Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report on Friday the 22nd of May with me, Richard Ferry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Let's look at dollar yen now, and I think it's quite an important day actually on dollar yen now. We've had this strong run higher, and we've had yesterday's corrective candle, and today that correction has slightly continued. However, I think that the reason I'm saying this is an important day because I think that if we see this correction continuing, I think you could just drift back towards probably that pivot level around 1940, which sort of comes back towards sort of playing towards the bottom end of the range again. But if it can hold some support, I think then it could continue to push higher, because just looking at these momentum indicators really, so that RSI broke out and it's still above the breakout level at around sort of mid 50s area. MACD lines are also still positive as well, and I just think that if this move that we've seen can hold above the breakout levels, this is the hourly chart, and these are the breakout levels you've had on the hourly chart. You've already broken below the, go back to 120.84, you've already broken back below that. Interestingly enough, if I zoom back in, that 120.84 provided a basis of support, but it broke below that. But still, you've got the breakout level at 120.50, which I think is now your key near-term support. If you break 120.50 on gold, I think you're probably likely to see this continue lower, because look at where the momentum indicators are on the hourly chart. This is where the RSI is already back towards sort of close to 30. MACD lines are already actually back below neutral. So I think that this is testing now, and you've had the low at 2060 already. So already you've seen sort of this correction going, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to continue, because I think that with the support in place at 2050, I think you could still say that you're still in a positive outlook on the momentum indicators on the daily chart, and it's just sort of unwinding to a certain extent some of this move. And so if you're sort of holding on to that 120.50 breakout level, then I think you're still in a nice positive configuration, and you can still think about potentially sort of pushing back towards the highs again. So you need to find that support today, and I think today therefore is your important level for this potential continuation of this move higher. At the moment it is slightly corrective, as I said, but we're not yet broken down, and I think, as I said, that 2050 support I think today is very important. So if you start to see that gold price, the yen trading significantly, dollar yen trading significantly below 2050, I think that is going to break down that move, and I think we're going to see just a reversion back towards the 120, and maybe even sort of like back towards the pivot level at 119.40 again. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out, but at the moment I'm still not saying that this is the end of the bull run, or sort of the near term bull run anyway. So I wish you good luck in your trading on dollar yen today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.